Hello peeps, Twisted Foot here, bringing you a Creativerse video. In this video, I am going to be going over the latest update that just dropped for Creativerse. What we got is the R45 update, and in this update we got the blueprint function. So I am here at this building that I made that was supposed to be the museum for our server, and I had planned on putting something like a sample of each block in here, and I had some displays set up, but I took them out because part of this update is it includes the new Steam Workshop support for player blueprints. So now we can create our own custom blueprints. So we have made a spawn city on our server, or on our world, and I want to move the museum over there. So now that I can create this as a blueprint, it'll be a lot easier for me to tear this down and rebuild it over in our spawn city spot. Some of the other updates included in this update are they did do a blueprint system overhaul, so when you place a blueprint down, you can see it better, and you can actually see like some of what it's going to look like. Let's see if I can get it to show up with this mushroom house. So now you actually get a lot better visualization of how the blueprint is going to turn out when you finish it. Before it used to be more just like a ghost block, and now it's really nice now that you can actually really see what it's going to look like. So there's also new part of the overhaul for the blueprints is there's new simplified flow for blueprint activation and kit purchase. And then there's new advanced options for blueprints. You can allow the blueprint override placement, which would allow placement of incorrect blocks in blueprints, and show all blueprint previews. So when you go into a blueprint now, you actually can see a lot better what it looks like. And then they took out the game cost of the cornerstone, so now you don't need to purchase, or not necessarily purchase, but before you had to have items, in-game items, be it iron blocks or whatever, to craft a cornerstone. Now you can just get the cornerstone. So let's get started on what we need to do. We need a small capture block, so I need to craft one of these, but I don't have anything with me. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a large one, so let's teleport back to our house and grab some items really quick. Some of the other improvements that they made were minor improvements to inventory scrolling. So now when you scroll in your bag, it's a lot smoother. And then they reskinned the camera UI to match other UI elements. So that's like the in-game camera for taking screenshots and stuff. So we needed some arc stones. What else did we need? Stone slab. They make them pretty inexpensive to make, at least. So now let us craft one of those. And we will head back over to the museum. They also had some bug fixes, so the last online time date for player lists is now correct, and they had a fix for broken sound on industrial switch, and then also the red, blue, and yellow pet bow ties now correctly have a chance to drop. They were in the game before, but they had an issue with them actually being able to drop. So, and then there's minor fixes for text. The biggest thing is the blueprint. So now that we have the blueprint, the cornerstone. Oops, I walked into the teleporter. The teleporter used to be located inside the museum, but I didn't want it to be part of the blueprint, so I took it out. Okay, I didn't want this much loading screens in this recording, but it's not going to be a super long video, so what you do is you place the cornerstone down, and then you've discovered capture blocks, so then you just follow the directions on how to do this. So I can create blueprint templates with the different sizes. The small is a 15 by 15, the medium is a 31 by 31, and the large is a 63 by 63. So you interact after placing to edit the dimensions and start publishing. So let's interact. And that's what our blueprint would look like. So we can shrink down the left side just a little bit. I want to make sure that we got it all. So down here you can see the different, with the left mouse you rotate it, with the right mouse you rotate it this way, and then with the wheel you can zoom in and out. So we need to shrink up the right side. Kind of tough to see. I want to make sure. Let's see, I'm cutting off part of it there. I think 28 gets it all. And let's try 27. 27 gets it all on that side. And we we can shrink up the depth now. So that should make our blueprint. So we are going to, let's check us out, view blocks. So this will tell us how many blocks are actually in your blueprint. That's kind of cool. So let's capture that. So you can enter a name of the description. I'm going to call it museum. Actually, I'm going to call it Twisted's Museum. Description, I'm going to put blueprint for a museum. And then we'll hit OK. We're saving, and then it's been saved. It's added to our inventory, and it's available in the crafting menu. So you can view now or publish it on stream. So let's publish it. Create a new workshop item. Select tags. We're going to do building and big. So this should upload my museum to the Steam Workshop. And there it is, Twisted's Museum. That's pretty cool. And then, as you can see in my inventory, I have a cornerstone for it. So now, if I were to place that cornerstone down, it would give me my blueprint. That's pretty awesome. I like that. That's pretty cool. So now I can come in and I can actually like tear down all of these blocks, and then I can just go back over and plop the blueprint down and create a new museum in our spawn city. So that's all for this video. It's just a quick video showcasing the blueprints and brief overview of the different the updates for this update. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for other blueprints or see any good blueprints that you would like to see a video on, and I will try my best to get those blueprints and get the blocks together and create those and make a video on it. So hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye now.